Just wondering how you're feeling about leading Ireland out of Twickenham.
Yeah, huge honour for me. So I'm looking forward to it. Probably the great thing about it is I won't be on my own. There's guys like Peter Mahoney there, Hendy, Earlsy. Huge amount of experience. Johnny's he's in for the week as well. We very much be driving things together this week. As we usually would. So it's an exciting week for all of us.
Just wondering, how much do you rely on those sort of older heads for advice when you're facing such a big outing, I suppose, to lead out a...
Yeah, massively. Even when Johnny's captain, we tend to drive the week as a collective. There's a kind of a core group of us. It's the same as it is this week. But certainly having guys, as I said, like Pete, Hendy, Earlsy there, will make my job a lot easier.
And just finally for me, obviously there was some positives against Wales, but Twickenham, we haven't had much success there in recent outings. Will that be our performance there be more a realistic assessment of where Ireland is now at this moment?
Yeah, as you said, it was a good performance against Wales. This week is obviously a big step up. We know we'll have to be a lot better again. So I think we'll get a good realisation of where we're at.
I know you said you'll have the other older experienced players there around you, but you're still the guy that's going to be leading them out. Like, what is that pressure, and are you ready for that pressure of captaincy?
To be honest, it's the same for me this week as it is every week. I got to look to do my job really effectively. Hope to play well, not get sidetracked with all the captaincy stuff, because I'm going to need to get my performance right, just like everybody else is going to need to get the performance right, in order for us to get a result this weekend. So.
Yeah, there have been damaging defeats between, our England, Saracens over the last number of years. Is there now a real fear factor going to Twickenham?
There's probably a little bit of fear in every test match, at this level, whether it's going to Paris or going over to Twickenham, because the level is so high. It's going to take such a big effort to get what you want out of it. So there's always a little bit of fear, but there's also a lot of excitement. It's a huge opportunity for us, and we're all massively excited for it.
James, will Ireland need to be less predictable on Saturday if they want to surprise England?
Yeah, I suppose we're always working on that unpredictability. I think that's an area of the game that definitely looks good against Wales. It's important to have that variety in our attack. So this week is no different. We're going to need variety. We're going to need that bit of unpredictability, as you say. So it's no better test than England at Twickenham to see where we're at this weekend.